Hello there guys, Below 10,000 here, bringing you another Mag Mammal 2 video, and today we are continuing our adventure in Mag Mammal 2 because we're headed to Tier 6. But first things first, let's get our costumes in order, and let's get ourselves back to Rock. Let me just make sure, no others, okay. Back to Mega Man, there we go. Alright, so, we need to head to Tier 6. I don't remember if we've got enough Noble Nickels to impress Nightman. I think we do. So I am going to go and check Nightman first, just to see if we've got anything, and just to see if Lord Elawufro... hey, Base? Hi. It's pronounced Base. I know. That's what I said, Base. Alright. Bomb Man, Scorch Man... Magic Man? Despite my theming, I can never manage to beat Pharaoh Man at card games. Ah well, Yu-Gi-Oh! References. Nightman, my friend, do you have anything you want to tell me? Ah, I can feel that you have at least 50 nickels. My next reward is a bit unusual. I'll contact the costume shop about possibly stocking in something new. Ooh, okay. New costumes, and I've got money. I could go buy some new costumes. Hey, Glue Man. Nightman is such a cool guy. His personality really sticks to him when you get to know him. That was comedy. That was what we consider comedy. Alright, no one else that's new? No? Okay. In that case, I'll head over to the costume shop then. May as well. See what kind of new costumes we've got. I guess we're not going to be Rock this time. Hey, Roll. Okay. Mega Man hair? Mega Man? Rockman CX, Rocco-chan, Dorothy. Okay, a lot of different costumes. I'm gonna buy Rockman CX because it's cheap. So wait, you're going to don the look of your ripoff? A ripoff of a ripoff? I don't know the history behind Rockman CX. Hello, you weren't there before. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I need to get up to him. Let's get that rush coil out. There we go. Hi. Costume Lord. I am the Costume Lord. I will bless you with hints about the costumes you do not have. Ah, I foresee a costume unlock once the famous Dr. Light is talked to if you have opened the void. Oh god, that sounds a bit dark. Alright, I guess for now we are just gonna... Oh, he dashes. We're just gonna head to Tier 6. And we're gonna see just what we're going to see there. Ah, Rockman CX! Who let you into this fair? Alright. Have I talked to you, Yo-Yo Man? Hey, wanna see a cool yo-yo trick? The kids won't watch me anymore, so I need an audience. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, we're here at Tier 6. Hi.
Rockman CX. Finally, I've been working for so long on this prototype of a network of sorts that can hold data, just like the simulations. It's just like as any other tier, but I added some personal touches to make it mind-boggling. There are even robot masters hanging around too. There are definitely there of their own volition.
Creepy. Oh, I didn't even check. Wait. How many energy elements are we going for here? 9 energy elements and 17 noble nickels. Okay. Alright, this is kind of Matrixy. Bubble Man! My friend! My man! My main man! I don't know why, but I feel extremely out of place. Oh, you blend in with the background. I love Bubble Man. He's my favorite robot master. Oh, I love him. Love him! Oh, hey. Jupiter. I saw a guy with bubbles over there. I'm gonna stay as far away from him as I can. Bubbles are dangerous, you know. Alright, 42nd Prime Pasta, Wily Coaster, 28.8, 33, 28, 21, 35, 27, and 1 energy element and 2 noble nickels. Let's go. Ooh. Sonic Chemical Plant Zone, I believe this is? Yeah, this is Chemical Plant. Yeah, yep. This is Chemical Plant Zone. Good music choice. I mean, if you're gonna pick a Sonic theme, pick one of the best ones, like Chemical Plant Zone. Ah, beautiful. Getting some, we're definitely getting Wily theme right now, so that's cool. Oh. Yeah, lyrics. I'm guessing lyrics are gonna keep, yeah, they're gonna keep spawning. Okay. So that's sort of the gimmick of these levels then? Oh god, not Picket Man. Come on. There we go. That's how you take out a picket man, friends. Damn it. Alright, just gotta make sure I do that jump. And I missed it again. We'll get there eventually, don't you worry. Oh, damn it. Nah, no, stop it. You know what? I am actually, instead of that, I'm just gonna super arrow across. Oh. I am gonna rush coil up. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's not the rush coil I was expecting. Okay, that's new. That's a different rush coil. Oh, I want the life, I want the life. Thank you. Please die, there we go. That was a bit of a mess. Not my favorite room, I'm not gonna lie. I've certainly had better. Oh, nope. And then there's these guys, I believe are in Snake Man's stage originally. Ow. Ah! Oh. Oh. Is that an E-tank? Nice. Alright. No, oh, damn it. Kinda looks like that shaft goes down there. But I feel like it wants us to go right. Perhaps going down is something we do in a bit, and we have to go right first. Oh, no, going down actually kills us. Okay. How very odd, though. Given that the screen definitely continued when we went into the secret room, it's like, why actually have the shaft there? Why not just have spikes instead, you know? Maybe I'm just overthinking this, though. Oh, God. Just die, just die, just die, just die, just die. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. Well, that's the Sakagane up there. Oh, I see what it wants. That's kind of clever. But I'm gonna have to resummon it. That's what it wanted. Oh, that's only for some energy. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, I'll take the energy, but, you know, I was kind of expecting a bit more. Oh. Oh, no. Did I really just fall through the one gap that I didn't need to fall through? And I'm all the way back here? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah, man, I must have been really close to a checkpoint, though. It feels like I definitely should have been close to a checkpoint at that point. Also, those guys, their hitbox is very weird. There we go. And this time we can just head down. Okay, we weren't that far ahead. I guess I was making a little bit of a mountain out of a molehill, you know? Can I dash over those? I can. Okay, I didn't realize I could dash over pits. That's something I tend to forget when I play Mega Man. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Alright. Bit of a weird screen transition that didn't really need to exist. Yeah, I don't trust this. I think I'm going to use my Hornet Chaser to just take these guys out. Bees! Are you kidding me? Ah, I tried to slide. It didn't work. God damn, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Alright, just gonna have to work a little bit harder. Gotta get back. And just go. There's no point in waiting. We just gotta go. We just gotta do this. Alright, there's you. There we go. I do like, however, though, that you're using the Chemical Plant Zone music, and there are, like, actual enemies that use sort of chemicals. It's just a sort of nice addition, really. Okay, this time, let's try and not screw that up. Like so. I also don't trust this bit, and I don't really want to go back again, so I think I'm just gonna, you know, take you out as quickly and quietly as I can. Like so. Oh, it looks like there's another Sakagane thing. I can see the little holes for the lyrics there. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's great. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's cool. That's great. I'm fine with that. That's perfectly okay. Okay. Does this let us try that again? Because I think I was meant to use the Sakagane there, and I kind of screwed up. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna have to use an M tank, aren't I? What is wrong with me today? I don't know how to. I've just lost any semblance of being able to use the Sakagane. What is wrong with me? Okay, this is weird because I can't really tell. There we go. I could not. That's something, just a note to the devs, if you watch this, I would say maybe make it a bit more obvious that I was on the M-Tank screen there, because it was not exactly the most clear thing in the world. Alright, let's try and do this correctly this time. That's what it wants. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. I would have needed to do... There we go. I would have needed to do that. And it gets us a noble nickel and a life. And we respawn back here, okay. So down there was the secret room. So I guess we're going up. Is this the actual Wily coaster that we've been hearing so much? Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. Is this the what? It's the Wily coaster! I've been hearing so much about it. Oh man, I'm so happy that we finally get to see the fabled Wily coaster in action, you know? Ooh. And a lot of enemies as well. Oh, we've got the classic moving platforms with terrain that you have to traverse while trying to keep up with the moving platforms, you know. Classic. Used in a lot of platformers that I can recall. Can't recall them by name, but you know. Definitely used in a lot of platformers. I mean, it's basically auto-scrolling. That's basically what this is. Alright, go, 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 go! Hey, there's the element. Nice. Alright. Not a terribly bad stage. A little bit unfocused towards the beginning and the middle, and it took us a bit of a time to get to the Wily coaster, but overall interesting. Snowride Pyro, 33 out of 50. Sure takes its sweet time getting to the roller coaster itself, Lamau. That's not really a bad thing, though. I really like parts of this level. The section with Gravitrons is very well designed and has a good difficulty curve, and I like how you use picket men throughout the level, having them serve as an extra obstacle you can't kill immediately. The part with the coaster itself isn't too shabby either. It has a nice difficulty curve and has some pretty good enemy placement using a lot of the enemies used in the previous sections. Overall, the level is just fun and well designed, but I have two small issues though. One, that one noble nickel down the pit is complete bullshit, and two, the Sparkman platform leading up to the coaster can very easily catch you off guard and slam you into the ceiling because you didn't know you had to jump off. Droopy Hornet, 28 out of 50. The level started off really nicely as kind of a tribute to old Wily stages, but those flying yellow enemies were spammed a bit too much. However, once I actually got inside the castle, I found myself stuck in a loop with seemingly no way out. I played this level twice for about 30 minutes each time. I swear I tried every possible route, I even went backwards to make sure I didn't miss anything, but nothing seemed to work. Either this level is unbeatable, or it's not nearly clear enough where the player should go. Edit, one of the other judges told me where to go. Seriously, make it clear that you need to keep riding the Sparkman platform, and add an up arrow or something. The coaster part was fun, but it was a bit too short and didn't add much to the rest of the level. Angel, 21 out of 50. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of this one, sorry. I like how this level progresses from one area to the next, ultimately ending in the coaster ride, but aside from that, I don't think I can sing many praises. I found myself having a lot of trouble with dealing with this level's enemies, as they were often positioned in such a way that a simple misstep can easily knock their player down into the nearest pit. Another thing I found questionable is how the main path moves past the secret area for one of the nickels. I thought at that point that the level would just go in circles and had no exit, and it took me a bit while to think of riding the platform further upwards. The aforementioned secret area 2 is an area I had a bit of trouble with. I'm sure it would have been super rewarding if only Sakagane didn't tend to get hit while jumping on enemies while the player holds a direction. But this is something I can't blame the level for, it's just a circumstance which made the area feel more like a chore to me. Gariri, 35 out of 50. Definitely an enjoyable level. Despite this, it suffers from mediocre enemy placement and an overabundance of them. The usage of the Sakagane was implemented in an interesting manner, and the stage layout was interesting. Not much of this level stands out, but nonetheless, it's well done and I appreciate it. Spark, 27 out of 50. I went into this thinking that this is either going to be insanely cool or just a bunch of Gutsman platforms. Well, I was right. There wasn't a whole lot of coaster there. Not a whole lot was done to make the gimmicks used all that interesting. There were a couple of neat moments, such as using the Sparkman platform as a lift, as well as both noble nickels, but that was about it. The level's namesake was barely a thing, just enemies and like a single platforming moment. It's a bit disappointing that one or two of the bonuses have lackluster rewards, rather than using the primary collectible of this contest. Enemy selection wasn't bad, and certainly consistent with the theming of Wily stages. Most were used well. I'm not sure how well this was tested. There were a couple of moments that things simply didn't work properly. The aforementioned Sakagane block is very tricky to actually activate, Sakagane nearby. Because it's so high up, Sakagane despawns, fixed post-judging. And there is a random jump towards the start that is either inexplicably a pixel-perfect jump, or impossible without weapons, I'm not sure which. Not bad, but very generic. I was really hoping for the namesake to be more interesting. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think I really liked what it did with the Sakagane, though, simply because nobody else has actually really used the Sakagane. Alright, and the next level's right here. 41st, The Martian Geek. Changeable Caverns. 29.0, 35, 17, 32, 27, 34. Alright, one energy element, let's do it. Ooh, I like the music. I have no idea where this theme is from. Oh god. But I can already tell I like the music. It just sounds nice, you know? Ah. This is a really good track. I want to know where this comes from. Like, legit, I really want to know. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try and avoid enemy hits for as long as possible. Who knows, might be able to get that elusive perfect run. Oh god, hello. Oh, and we're going down. Oh goodness, okay. Guts platforms, good to know. Oh no! I didn't time that one right at all. Oh, and that means I can't get the perfect run, no! But I did get a nice bolt instead. Alright, so that little Gutsman segment... What did I do there? I mean, I guess I get to listen to this beautiful music a little bit more, but man. Let's just get straight back to where we were. Come on, let's get back to those Gutsman lifts. It was literally like one screen. Come on. And we got these lifts that I believe were used in Brightman's stage in the original games. I can't recall, I think it was Brightman's stage. God, seriously though, this music. Oh, it's so good. Alright, I'm just waiting for everything to sync up, you know? Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know why I'm struggling so much with getting this to sync up. It shouldn't be that difficult, you know? I think I'm just having a bit of a trouble with it, you know? There we go. Whee! Wahoo! Alright, down we go. Alright, let's do this one correctly this time. I think I've got a strategy for it. That's what I needed to do. Oh, that is such a big... gap. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. I should not be struggling with this. This should not be as difficult as it is. Like, I don't even think it's like the stage is badly designed or anything. This is just me doing badly. Like, I can tell when it's me and not the stage. And this is me. Oh my goodness. Alright, down we go. I don't even know if that's possible to stay up that long. That's really... That's caught me for a loop. Has caught me for a little bit of a loop there, yeah. But I think it's mainly my fault that I'm losing there. As I said, I don't think it's the stage. I think this is just me doing badly. Good grief. Alright, but so far the platforming's been really fun. I've been really enjoying what I've done in the first screen of the stage. I'm gonna need to drop down there when it's going back. So I'm gonna need to wait for everything to loop up again. Too far away. No. I'm waiting for the loop. I'm waiting for the right moment, but I don't know if it's ever gonna come. There we go. Alright. Oh goodness. Hornet Chaser, grab me those bolts. I'm not risking that. No way. Oh goodness, okay. We've got some more platforming here. But at least it kind of warned us, you know, in advance. Aha! You can't fool me. When there are long hallways like this, I know to shoot. Alright. So now we've got some classic, you know, platforming fun. Ah, nice. Doing pretty well so far. Actually, I'm gonna leave the room and come back into it. Oh, no. Ooh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I don't know why I'm struggling against these lyrics so much. You know what? I'm gonna use the goddamn dual satellite. Boom. I don't know why I'm trying to do this Buster only. There's no achievement for Buster only, is there? Alright, if I can get my Hornet Chaser out, we can get ourselves a few more bolts. Fly, my bees, fly! Good. Oh no. Good bee. Alright, we're up here now. Oh god. You're fast. I feel like that's the sort of enemy that you kind of need to be aware is there. Alright, these are interesting platforms. I don't think I've seen them much, at least not so far in this contest. I feel like we've seen them once. But even then, I'm not 100% sure. Were they shown in that one? Oh, I missed that. I messed that one up. I should have jumped when it went down. Were these platforms in that one fortress level? The one from the end of Tier 3? The one with, like, the 50 million different paths you could take? Because that's where I'd assume I'd probably have seen one of these platforms before. But I don't remember. And I missed that one again, wow. This is an interesting little platforming segment. I like it, though. So far, I'm really liking the stage just overall. It's more of a platforming stage than it is a run and gun sort of stage. So there's been less enemies, but there's been a lot more focus on the whole platforming element. And I think that's something that, you know, not a lot of stages tend to do. A lot of stages kind of go for the whole, you know, it's Mega Man, get some enemies in, you know. I didn't jump! Ugh. I'm embarrassing myself at this point. Good grief. This is also a stage I could definitely see myself trying a perfect run, but I'd need to actually do all the platforming correctly and not be an idiot. My god! Alright, let's focus. This is gonna be the run. Go. There we go. Oh, and we made it. And there's more. There's more. You thought this was the end, but there was more to it than that. Alright, another one of these rooms. Oh, it's the same pattern from before, but it's faster. That's interesting. Not necessarily difficult, but interesting. Oh, we got some of these. Oh, the red ones are the ones that break. Right, I remember. Yep. Platforming, platforming, platforming. Damn it. Oh, but at least there's only just an energy element, no boss. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. That's more than okay for me. Alright, let's see what the judges had to say about changeable caverns. Snell Pyro, 35 out of 50. Aw, why did this have to end so quickly? I really liked where it was going. For a level that has a large majority of the special platforms in it, it does a very good job at keeping focus and feeling coherent. It introduces each of the platform types safely, and uses most in more dangerous setups later on. The difficulty curve is just very well done in general. The enemy challenges are pretty great too. I really like how the Drillins and Molias were combined, but it felt like it ended just as it was starting to ramp up the difficulty. I really wish there was more because I love what is actually here. It just feels like it got cut off before it could be truly amazing. Juby Hornet, 17 out of 50. Pretty forgettable level. It was mostly just rooms of enemies and then moving platforms over pits, and that was it. The room with the 3 Crashman lifts is a bit glitchy. One of them randomly pushed me off for some reason. Angel, 32 out of 50. This level is a lot of fun to play, but often misses out on aspects such as safety nets and ramping up the difficulty, with later sections sometimes being easier than early sections, and the enemy setups not offering a lot of variety. A lot of the level's assets are taken for granted, and while others are formally introduced, the others are often what will lead to the player's death. The Guts Lift section in particular is rather tricky for where it is placed in the level, and I died a lot on it when I wasn't exploiting the lack of spike collision in that room to bypass it. What? And explore other parts of the level. The open platforming segments are a nice but rompy challenge, and definitely the highlight of this stage. Gariri, 27 out of 50. I feel like it could have been done better. The level just doesn't look nice. Some parts of the stage suffered from either bad enemy placement or having to deal with desynchronized moving obstacles, and overall it just feels generic. Nothing creative or interesting really, at least it was mostly enjoyable. Ace Spark, 34 out of 50. Fun little stage, if too much on the safe side. The stage works, but on the Goldilocks scale of level design, it sits just below just right in gimmick implementation. You don't go far enough with the gimmicks to be truly memorable, with not much identity of its own other than every platform gimmick. That being said, there is actual thought behind your use and placement of said platforms, and nowhere does it feel half-assed. It's just, I feel a few more screens with repeated gimmicks and a slightly higher difficulty for the climax of your stage would have served you better. You also put in areas where Noble Nickels would have acted much better than, bolts? This is just a poor design choice, as no one will attempt the additional challenges, haha, you propose, because there is simply no point to it. The stakes aren't high enough. Lastly, I kind of feel the Gutsman platform segment was pointless. The player is left waiting for the platforms to sync up together. It's minor, but it would have been better to see other platforms return with a different setup, rather than the "Hi, Gutsman platforms exist" cameo. Noteworthy things about this stage: perfect theme and selection of enemies for a cavern setting, good music choice, and gimmicks are introduced very well. Props to the Shadow Man platform segment. I didn't even notice how clever your introduction of them was the first time through. It took a second playthrough for me to get it, but it's subtle, but well done. Alright, yeah, I really liked that stage. I actually had a lot of fun with it. If I had just not had a problem with that Gutsman platform at the very beginning and those little moving up and down platforms, I probably would have been a lot better. But that was a good stage. That, you can tell now that the level design and the gameplay, it's just going up from here. So I'm excited to see what else Tier 6 has to offer. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my previous videos if you haven't already. You can check them in the bottom left, or you can check out my Minecraft game show in the bottom right. But if you want to help out support the channel, there is a Patreon link to the right of my head if you want to help support. That'd be cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.